differentiate between the wolves and the sheep by their appearance. Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja says anyone conducting an illegal arrest without official police uniform and identification is an abductor.
So those who abduct, they commit crimes. And those crimes are ordinarily presented before a court of law for a judge to decide on that. Ours is to arrest.
Kanja reiterating that police officers cannot violate the law by holding suspects in illegal detention and fail to arraign them.
We take to court those who meet the threshold to be taken to the court. Those who don't meet, we release them. But if there is a case of abduction that is reported to our stations, ours is to investigate. And if there is anyone who has committed an offense, be arrested and be taken to a court of law so that they can be able to answer on those charges.
Responding to the Hilos gold mine incident, police boss Kanja reiterated that there was no death registered by the National Police Service. In a bid to implement the recently launched National Police Service Strategic Plan, the IG says he will roll out major reforms in the service with the aim of eliminating corruption through digitization of the Occurrence Book, OB, by 1st April 2025, as well as addressing salary increment, housing provision, among other pressing needs.
We want by 1st April to launch our digital OB, 1st April next year. So we are already moving very fast actually. After the launch of our strategic plan, we did hit the ground running so that we can be able to move and ensure that by April we are there. So many other services that are headed by the police are also going to be brought up on the platforms of the e-citizen platforms and many others, such that you can be able to access them that way easily. We want to make work easier for the Kenyan people. My plan is to ensure that our police stations becomes centers of excellence for police operations and centers through which the public are served. I know it is not a walk in the park. I'm aware of that. But then, what encourages me most is that we have got full support from our government, full support of everybody.
The police IG says he aims to address the issue of graft within the force, which has acquired a reputation of being among the most corrupt public institutions.
We are also going to eliminate these complaints about corruptions. They will be things of the past. We want to use body cams. We want to see our officers on the roads when they are rendering services to the people. Because at the end of the day, we can be able, and even exonerate officers, or the other way around, depending. So, by adopting technology, it is going to make our work much easier. The supervisors will also be in a pole position, actually, to supervise the other officers. For example, an OCPD can be able to supervise his stations. An OCS can be able to supervise his officers within his areas of jurisdiction by the use of technology. So things becomes much easier.
With the Christmas festivities already underway, motorists have been strongly urged to refrain from drink driving.
And one life lost is one too many. So I want to urge them to restrain themselves